Hey guys, it's Jaden from Tech for Days, and today we're here with the Papago GoSafe200 dash cam. So this is a full 1080p HD dash cam that can record at 60 frames per second. You can change a bunch of resolutions. It has an ultra wide viewing angle and a G sensor. So that is super cool. It even has a special mirror mount so that you can mount this on your mirror and it stays hidden from police or anything like that, which I think is really cool. On the back we have some specifications. So as I said, it does record at 1080p or 720p. You can basically change the resolution to whatever you'd like, as a 2-inch LCD display, a G sensor, and then we have an ultra wide viewing angle like I stated, cycle recording, which means it's going to record at 2-minute increments or 3-minute. I think you can change that. And then it has USB 2.0 capabilities with a 7-level EV adjustment. So that is really awesome there. You can also take snapshots, and it has motion detection, so it will stop recording when you are stopped and it will start recording when it detects motion. And you can also turn that off. It's also GPS ready, and that's an optional purchase that you can choose from Papago. So right here to the right of the box, Papago gives you some examples on why you would want this product, and they say you can report bad drivers, road rage, or you can prove your case in an unfortunate event, which is one of the main reasons people buy these dash cams. And you can also capture scenic routes, which is another great reason to buy one of these. And right here in the bottom we have the contents. We have the GS200, and then we have a rear view mirror clip, a car charger, a quick start guide, and a warranty card. For more product information, you can go to their papagoinc.com website to just look at their products and get more information on this really cool dash cam that I'm pretty excited about. So right here on the top of the box, they give you a little diagram on how to install it. So another cool thing about this guy is that you can actually slide down the display. So right here the display actually slides down so you can see what you're recording, and you can slide it back up for a more stealthy look. And it even has a mic right here on the side so you can capture audio as well. Audio is a really cool thing, and what makes this different from other cheap dash cams. This one is not cheap by any means. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick unboxing, and then we're gonna do a little sample. We're gonna see what kind of scenic information I was able to capture with this. So we'll just slice open the seal, pop open this little lid right here, and then the camera is right on top, so we can just slide out the box. And then we can take out the camera, which is surprisingly a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. However, it looks really, really nice. It has some really cool, like, edged, lenses right here. So there's like these little bumps in the lens, and then it has a little plastic cover over the lens to help protect it. And then right here we have the slide out display that slides downward, and then you have your menu buttons, which I think is really cool because you can slide it back up. It's really small, guys. Look at this. So I'm really liking that. And then on the top we have some additional buttons. We have the power, an AV out, a micro SD card or a TF card slot, and then we have a mini USB port for charging, and then we have a mic input, I believe, if I'm not wrong. Here's the little mic port right there. So we'll set this down really quickly and move this box to the side, and then we'll see what other goodies we get. So here's the little mirror mount. So we'll take this out of the plastic, and then this is going to wrap around your mirror, and you can open it up and adjust it. So I think that's kind of cool. It's kind of like a metal clip, going to hold on there really nicely. And then all you have to do is attach this little clip and make sure that it's actually secured. So to do that, all you have to do is just place it on there, and then it kind of stays, and you can easily unhook it like so, and then you can just hook it back on. So I really like that. It's really quick. And then you can also just slide down the display, so while it's behind your mirror, you can see what's going on. Now it is a pretty small display, but I really like how it's hideable and how you have additional menu buttons here, so you can press record, slide it back up, and start driving. And then towards the bottom you have a little screw right here that actually lets you change the angle, so you can record more to the left or record more to the right. And then you can just tighten it back up once you have the proper angle. So the camera mount is really nicely designed. I definitely like it, but the only thing I wish they did was add maybe a quick release button, because if you hit a really bad pothole, this thing can easily just kind of unpop. So if it lifts up, it can easily come off and fall down. So I do wish that they added like a quick release or a more safer option to go. And then inside we also have a car charger, which seems pretty long right here. It has like a little amplifier type thing here, I guess to help keep it charged or prevent overheating or shortages. And then you have a user guide, and that's about it. You have a pretty thick user guide, so if you ever need to find out information, you can contact Papago or refer to that guide. So enough talking, we're going to go ahead and put this little guy into action, and we're going to see how he works. Okay guys, so hopefully that footage showed you the raw power of this Papago dash cam. I think it performed really nicely. I think the little slide out display was really convenient because I often checked it to make sure it was still recording, and it recorded every time. So that was really interesting. And the audio was actually crisp and clear. I heard my whole entire family's conversation with this tiny mic here that actually is really clear. You can literally hear everything. You can hear the engine noise, you can hear the cabin noise, you can hear conversation, and overall I can really recommend this dash cam. It's practically one of the best I reviewed. I just finished reviewing another brand, and I can definitely recommend this one over that one. You do pay a premium, but it's definitely worth it with the slide out display. The battery life is pretty nice, and you can actually use it without having it plugged in. Now, the only thing I didn't really like was the interface was a little bit cloudy. It was kind of hard to use, and you have to set the date manually. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the footage it said it was January 1st, 2014, but that's obviously not the date. So you actually have to set this correctly, and then it just gives you a little safety warning that you should format the TF card, but I don't have one in there. And it's really clear, guys. So as you guys can see, I can use this for like literally recording. I can probably record the review with this because it's full 1080p. You can adjust the settings. But I need to put in my SD card. You just press the up button, you can change the resolution and such, and then you just slide it back in and it keeps recording. I mean, I wish the screen turned off just to save battery life, but it doesn't actually turn off. At least I don't see it turning off. If I look inside of it, I can still see some light, so I kind of wish it turned off. That would be a lot better, and it would definitely save battery life. So overall, Papago did a really nice job with this dash cam. I was definitely blown away by the clarity of the audio and the clarity of the picture. You can even get 60 frames per second at 720p, I believe it was, and 720p is really nice looking despite the fact it's not 1080, but you're gonna get a definite smoother image if you use that. So that's it for this review, guys. If you enjoyed, please give this video a thumbs up if you have any additional questions, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.